It took one curfew-related comment from the Premier to set eyes rolling in Montreal.
Ce qu'on souhaite, évidemment, en plus avec le froid, on souhaite qu'il soit à l'intérieur, puis assez de place disponible.
On the ground, those advocating for the homeless during the pandemic say Legault is wrong.
This is one of the biggest human rights issues that we could be fighting to today.
It's a full-scale outbreak here, with dozens of cases of COVID-19 in the urban Indigenous community alone. Isolation space is hard to come by. Shelters are operating with reduced capacity, and the government said police would be lenient with the homeless.
Hello, you reached Constable Raphael Bergeron from the Media and Relations section of the Montreal Police.
But over the weekend, Montreal Police issued a $1,500 ticket to a man out past 8, prompting this demonstration.
When you actually present more policing, what ends up happening is that people don't want to get tested. Like, I had some people tell me, I'm not going to go get tested because now they're going to go after me to go quarantine and I have nowhere to live.
The mayor's office says they'll deploy necessary means to support organizations. Nakasset, with the Native Women's Shelter of Montreal, has some ideas.
She can declare a state of emergency for the homeless population. She did it in March. We could have so many more resources available. We can have the Army come and pitch tents, or the Red Cross pitch tents, and have it warm.
Projet Autochtone du Québec, an overnight shelter for Indigenous people, started their own testing clinic. 60% of tests came back positive. Heather Johnston says the list of pandemic needs is long.
Making sure, we've got plexiglass up, we've got proper cleaning protocols, that we have all the PPE we need. One of the things at the moment that money cannot buy in Montreal in the community sector is staff. Right, and every organization is running on a skeleton staff and trying to keep services open and trying to provide good services that meet people's needs.
Organizations like Projet Autochtone are trying hard to make it work and burning out in the process.
There's a system that doesn't always work, but the humans behind that system, I have not met someone in the health network or the public health that has appeared to me to be indifferent or uncaring as human beings. But the system often does. A lot of people have fallen through the cracks.
But specific questions remain. Can we make more space? Will the homeless be prioritized for the vaccine? Keanu says there's already one takeaway.
I'd just like people to understand that if you or your family wouldn't go and stay at the shelter, we shouldn't be having those shelters. Like, it's just really, really simple. If there's a real lack of dignity and respect the way people are treated.
Lindsay Richardson, APTN National News, Montreal.